No one is asking about this shit Beto says he's for. If he's for getting rid of the guns, banning all guns, and then he's for getting rid of the cops. If he gets rid of the cops, how is he going to ban and take the guns? How is he going to stop people from making guns and selling guns if there's no police? I mean, they're pushing stupidness, and everyone's only seeing each thing as an individual thing without putting them all together and going, wait a minute, this can't work if you don't have this. You know, don't y'all get it? Oh, I'm for defunding the police, getting rid of the police. I'm for taking the guns, and banning all guns. Well, how are you going to take the guns if you get rid of the police? All these people are talking stupid. And plus these Democrats are in control of the government and and the elections, and they're going to cancel them because they're going to see that they've lost, and they're going to start a war in America, on American soil. They're going to start a war because y'all want to foolishly go out there and vote and then let them know they lost so that way they can start a war. If nobody votes, and they try to select a president for us, all the police swore an oath. And by their oath, they have a right to arrest their bosses, their police chiefs, anyone that orders them to follow an unconstitutional law. They have that right by their oath of office. Their oath of office, does not prevent them from arresting anyone that is foreign or domestic that goes against the U.S. Constitution. They each and individually have a right and able to group up to arrest these people and charge them for treason. Because that's their job, as they swore an oath to uphold and defend the U.S. Constitution. That's their job. Their job ain't to babysit us, run around making sure we're all following and obeying stupid, arbitrary traffic laws. They're not fighting crime, which is what they were created for. And it's a lie that it was created for crime. We're the criminals, the civilians. Me, you trolls, you black people, everybody, you Mexicans, you Asians, you're a slave in this country. You're not one of them. You're to be babysitted like a slave. And these are babysitters with guns and the authority to murder your ass if they feel threatened or they just don't want to, deal with you anymore. You're a runner. Well, you're you're evil to them, so they're going to murder you. Sheriffs were created in the beginning to go after runaway black slaves. And then there were counties then. And so they were county sheriffs. There were no police. There were no peace officers. They were sheriffs. But they swore an oath that's always been there ever since to uphold and defend the U.S. Constitution and nothing but the U.S. Constitution. And all those laws that were created, not the first 10 of the Bill of Rights, the rest were for the slaves, and all the other laws outside of that, like Terry versus Ohio, Hillary Clinton and Biden called them super predators. Blacks are super predators. They used their color to create Terry versus Ohio because blacks are super predators. Terry versus Ohio was created in 1968 when the racism started from Hillary Clinton and Biden in the government. We white people did not get together for that. They came out. You can watch the news of then on it and everything, and you can see them coming out and saying, this is what's going on, this is what we're going to do, and then they get us to go, yeah, more laws, more slavery. But it ain't upon the black people only. It's upon all of us, because we all get treated the same. We're all in the same boat. White men were slaves rowing boats. Black men were slaves rowing boats and whatever else. Everybody was a slave. Everybody still is a slave to these rich motherfuckers. These rich people in the government. Anyone who wants to get into a position of power is a psycho. There's something wrong with them. They want to control people. And then they got these people over here say those good people are bad, or we are bad people say those good people are bad. Well, it don't matter. One's good, one's bad. But they're saying, because they ain't taking care of the bad, that the bad is good and the good is bad. So we good people are bad people. These laws are created for us good people to be good people and obey those laws. Well, you know what? The bad people never obey those laws. You know why? Because it's stupid. Because they have a right to defend themselves from other bad people. They want to be bad to them that's never done anything to those people. Everybody has a right to defend themselves with anything by